Well, hello again. We meet once more. I'm back, and welcome to...
Basic thoughts.
Yeah, so it's been a long while since my last upload. I'm now a senior in college. I've entered the first committed relationship in my life. I've found a really solid friend group. And generally, I think at this point I have a lot of what I really wanted out of life from the last time that I was here. And I would say that I am living a much happier life now. You know, I have truly felt love for the first time, not only from a significant other, my amazing girlfriend, but just loved by a group of people. I started a student organization at my university, and we post comedic content on Instagram. And I started that my sophomore year from the ground up. And now we make posts on Instagram that get like consistently, I want to say anywhere from like 200 to 2,000 likes, which has just been incredible. And I think I've had a much healthier relationship with this social media success compared to success I've had in the past that I've talked about, because the enjoyment isn't necessarily from the interaction I get with the posts. It's the enjoyment I get from the interaction with the community of people that I've built, because it's not just my Instagram account. Sure, I started it, but it's the results. It's the work of everyone who's in my student organization, and we all work together to produce content. I've also turned 21, so I'm going to have a little beer right now. I hope that was good ASMR, if you can hear it. No, that's Bud Light Lime. It's probably my favorite beer right now. I've had a lot of different beers, and this is just a good, cheap classic. So this video is not sponsored by Bud Light Lime. Please don't go out and buy Bud Light Lime, because I want it all for myself. So, a lot of times when I'm joking with my friends, I've referenced the ending of the original Charlie Brown movie. Willy and the Wonka Factory movie, and where Gene Wilder turns to Charlie and he says, Charlie, you know what happened to the boy who got everything he ever wanted? He lived happily ever after. And for some reason, this quote hasn't resonated or stuck with me even. It's just been something always in the back of my mind. Something that I haven't even really thought too deeply on, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, I got some on my shirt. But yeah, I think I'm going to start posting a lot more. The thing you realize is sometimes you get so busy and you don't even know what you did with free time in the past. And you don't even know what you do with free time now. I am incredibly busy. I work about 24 hours a week. I'm also a full-time student, and I have about, I think, 13 credit hours this semester. And I manage a student organization, and I run a radio show at my university, and I'm involved with the music TV show on my university's TV station. And I work for the newspaper doing graphics and layout and print design. And I hang out with friends. And I don't even know how I get stuff done anymore, because I'm really busy. And a lot of times I used to dwell on this channel. I need to go back and rewatch some of my old videos to know what I was thinking at the time. But honestly, sometimes maybe it's just better to leave that alone. Just grow and just forget what I was like. Because a lot of the times I do find myself slipping into the more negative thoughts that I had back then. Because I think I did say this in an old video of mine. Sometimes you just get used to the happiness and the happiness becomes the baseline, and then you're back to square one. So I've done a lot. I've tried to stay mindful of everything I'm happy to have, and I've tried to keep it in my mind that this is something new. This is something that I should not get used to. And I've really tried, and hopefully I'm succeeding at doing that and staying mindful and being aware of how grateful I am to have everything in my life. But I think I'm going to post more. Currently, at time of filming, it is Monday, October 6th, 7:56 p.m., so 4 minutes till 8 p.m. But it's probably going to be a little later by the time of watching this. And if you are watching this video right now, I love you. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, because I'm a YouTuber now, yeah. But yeah, comment, talk to me, I'll talk to you. I think I had a little bit of a community at one point, but I made the mistake of not interacting with it at all, and it completely died, so that's my mistake. But I promise, if you comment on this video, then I will respond to your comment. So, goodbye, and have a good night, everybody.